Egg.
Yes, egg.
Yes, egg. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for being here, and welcome to Curiosity Chill, where we poll a subject. No, we don't. It's egg. We're studying egg.
The incredible egg.
The incredible egg has been a topic of much hype for many days. Grave Lily, thank you for the gift sub. Group hug, love.
Thanks so much, Grave Lily.
What's
it's
up?
Good to see you. And Levy James Games, thanks for using your Prime and subscribing.
Glad to have you here, Megabyte Mary. Let's get some of those mod loves flowing along with our egg love. To say thank you to Megabyte Mary and our mod team. We appreciate you guys all being here with us. Hello and welcome.
Egg-tastic.
You are egg-tastic. What began as a simple meme evolved into a complex meme, which evolved into a complex protein, and we're going to see about it here. Ha ha ha.
Hannah here. Welcome back for 3 months. And Shiris Gemina for 16. Wolfram99 is back for 2 months. And Whoa There Veronica has asked the question.
To egg or not to egg? That is the question. Yo, Guy Fuggs, thanks for using your Prime with Meanie888. We appreciate you being here. Thank you guys for being here on this mic-only chill stream. We do these so we can share our research here with you on the screen. And today we're studying from incredibleegg.org regarding eggs and egg nutrition.
I'm quite happy with this website.
Yes, Amelia did a great job finding this website. Normally on Curiosity Chills we'll poll a subject, but so many of you on last Curiosity Chills stream demanded we learn more about eggs. And here we are to celebrate and fulfill that promise.
That prophecy.
Yo, Coral Gecko Art, thank you for the gift sub love as well. We appreciate you guys all being here with us. And Gummy Gamer Girl giving out 10 gift subs. Thank you,
Gummy.
Gummy and Coral. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all for being here and hanging out with us.
All right, to start, the incredible egg, making sense. Unlike most cereals and yogurts, eggs only contain one ingredient.
Eggs. Everybody, please type the only ingredient of eggs into the chat.
They don't contain sugar or carbs. At 17 cents a serving, they are the least expensive source of high-quality protein.
We love inexpensive high-quality proteins, especially 17 cents. That's only 17 bits.
Well, it depends if you're going to buy, eggs that are farm-raised, free-range eggs, which is what I only get.
I'll tell you what, in this house, we do not get factory eggs. I am in big trouble if I even look at an egg that isn't in the Happy Egg carton that says, this chicken was given individual foot massages each day.
Yes.
A beautiful view. Only free-range eggs for you too, Koei.
Free-range eggs.
Yo, Lady Summertime, welcome back for 8 months. Gone Bits, thanks for subscribing and appreciate you. Persephone18, thank you for the gift sub. So, did you know that eggs have 6 grams of high-quality protein and that a protein-packed breakfast helps sustain mental and physical energy throughout the day?
That makes sense.
That's good news for people of any age. So if you're really, really old, eat an egg. If you're really, really young,
eat an egg.
If your parents say it's okay.
If you're vegan, you don't gotta eat an egg.
If you are vegan, you can look at an egg. You can respect an egg. You can paint an egg. Assuming that that's what you're into. Moving on.
To egg yolks.
Yes.
Choline promotes normal cell activity, liver function, and the transportation of nutrients throughout the body. It's also key in the development of infants' memory functions. So, get cracking, Mom.
Whoa, love it. High nutrient density. Cajun, I'm so glad you're here to subscribe with your Prime, and Mar Mary's back for 7 months to know that this is a high nutrient density. There's 0 carbs in an egg, no sugar in an egg. Eggs contain 0 carbs and no sugar. That means you can eat a well-rounded breakfast during the week without feeling round yourself. You see, they wrote a joke there.
So I have to know, do you eat breakfast?
Let's do a poll. For you, breakfast is every single day, man. Or sometimes if I have time. Or what is that? The morning eat?
I want to say also, welcome back to Shimmer Wolf Arts for 16 months. You just had eggs for breakfast. Well, high five to you. And Jessica Louise 1992 is back for 18 months. Woot. Galactic Moon Wolf is back for 15 months with an awesome username. I love your username. Matty Moal is back, or is subscribed with their Prime, and so has Suspicion. And Lisa2425 is back for 1 whole year.
Yo, Lisa, thanks for being with us for a whole year. We appreciate you guys supporting us on the channel. And Phoenix Frost, thank you for being here for 5 months. So you can type 1 in the chat if you have breakfast every single day. It's a big part of your day. Or number 2, sometimes if you have time. Or number 3, what is that? That's the morning eat? I gotta say, I'm probably more... I mean, we do have breakfast almost every day.
Yeah.
But it definitely gets skipped over if we're really busy in the morning.
Mm-hmm. And then you go straight to lunch.
Yep. But you can have eggs for lunch. Mm-hmm. Or eggs for dinner.
Yeah.
Cajun, thanks for the gift sub to Katney and Cowboy Threeper. Welcome back. Appreciate you resubscribing.
And Amidala, thanks for the gift sub to Egg, by the way. And Jenna All is back for 10 months.
It looks like a pretty even split. A third, and a third.
Okay.
So here we are at egg yolks and high nutrient density.
Oh.
Did you know that double yolked eggs are often laid by young hens whose egg production cycles are not yet completely synchronized, or by hens which are old enough to produce extra large sized eggs? Has anybody here ever cracked open an egg and got 2 yolks?
No.
I have never in my life. That's a lucky egg.
Mary, what are you watching? You are watching our Curiosity Chill, where we are learning about eggs.
Yes, we learn about a different thing every week, but last week we studied virtual reality, and eggs came in a close second, so we promised that we would return to egg if the demand was there and you're looking at it. Phoenix Frost, thank you for the gift sub group hug as well. Thank you, friends.
So, yes, that would be, there's a good amount of people who have had double eggs.
Plenty of times. Well, Blobby, you must be lucky. If you're getting double yolked eggs all the time,
Wow.
Good on you.
All right. Did you know that there are 7 to 17,000 tiny pores on the shell of an egg surface?
What?
7
to 17,000 tiny pores on the shell's surface.
Aww.
Look at all those little tiny pores.
Little pores.
Wow. The delicious, nutritious egg. So where do you guys want to go? We could go anywhere here. The history of egg.
Let's do that.
You guys want to start off with it?
We gotta start with the history.
What came first, the egg or the egg?
Okay, ancient times. East Indian history indicates that wild fowl were domesticated as early as 3200 BC. Egyptian and Chinese records show that fowl were laying eggs for man in 1400 BC, and Europe has had domesticated hens since 600 BC. While there's evidence of native fowl in the Americas prior to Columbus's arrival, it's believed that on his second trip, he carried the first chickens related to those now in egg production. Nearly 200 breeds and varieties of chickens have been established worldwide. Most laying hens in the U.S. are single-comb white leghorns. So, I had chickens when I was growing up.
Yes.
I did. I was, when I was, I think in first grade, my mom and I were driving, and I saw a chicken walking on the side of the road. I said to my mom, "Ma,
why did the chicken cross the road?"
there is a chicken on the side of the road." And she's like, "No, there's not." And I was like, "No, actually, there is right there." It was in the middle of West Hollywood. So we pulled over, and we looked at this chicken, and this chicken clearly was lost. So we took the chicken into the car, and then brought the chicken home. And we were going to be looking for the chicken's owner, but then the chicken laid an egg. and then we decided we had to keep said chicken, but the chicken needed more friends. So then we adopted more chickens, and for many, many years we owned chickens and they lived in our backyard.
And so on, and so on.
They were very friendly.
But that has nothing to do with the early 1900s. Egg farms were still mostly backyard systems, like Amelia has described, that supported the families like Amelia's with eggs. Any extras were sold at the local farmers' markets. As selling eggs became profitable, some farmers started building up flocks of up to 400 hens. The hens roamed around outside with a coop for roosting. So, Amelia, what did your coop look like? Where did the chickens live?
Well, we had our coop was like a shed. And in the shed we had different shelves with little areas where they would sit and lay their eggs, and the shed was always open, and we had to put a lot of wire around because there were coyotes who would come to try and eat our chickens. So that was probably the most traumatic thing, was shielding them from predators.
Yes, and I see Rami has labeled it egg shed, which makes... Yeah, that's a good name for
And to answer your question, Galactic, the first chicken that we got was named Sabrina. And
was she a teenage chicken?
She was not, I don't think she was a teenage chicken, but she laid green eggs, which was really cool.
That is unusual.
And then we got her friends named Oblina and Squatnut.
Wait, so it was a green egg on the outside, not on the inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody ever had green eggs and ham?
Yeah, Squatnut and Sabrina the teenage chicken. Squatnut, Oblina, and Sabrina.
Right on. Well, did you know in the 1920s, living outside presented some problems, mainly with weather and predators, as Amelia described. You don't want your chickens being eaten. Diseases were also a problem, and selective breeding helped to cultivate healthy flocks. Hatcheries chose the strongest, healthiest birds and passed on favorable genetic factors such as disease resistance, and special medicines were developed to help combat parasites, such as leg mites. While these advances helped, the hens were laying only about 150 eggs per year and had a mortality rate of about 40%. Only 150 eggs per year. That's like an egg every other day. Mm-hmm. That's very busy for me. I lay no eggs, and I feel like a slacker now. 1930s. Research on moving hens indoors showed many benefits. While expensive, specialized hen houses resulted in much healthier birds. Hens weren't exposed to predators and the elements. And indoor housing also helped prevent parasite infestation and reduce the spread of diseases from outside carriers, including rodents and even humans. Better feeding practices also improved hen health and egg productivity. These changes reduced hen mortality to 18% a year, so over half double as good. But problems remained, including sanitation, waste control, and the pecking order.
Mm-hmm. In the 1940s, the late 1940s to be more specific, some poultry researchers had favorable results when raised wire floor housing for hens. The separated wire housing was quickly adopted in California. Sanitation improved as neither hens nor eggs came into contact with waste, and waste removal was easier. Feeding became more uniform as the more timid hens were able to eat and drink as much as they required, like the more aggressive hens. The research on caging proved itself. A healthy hen will lay a lot of eggs. California hens each produced 250 eggs per year, and mortality rate dropped to 5%. Based on this, more farms across the country built new facilities with the cage style of housing. So that means that underneath, when they mean the cage style, for this in particular, I think they're talking about the wire on the ground so that the poop drops down and they're not walking in their poop. And for those of you asking about green eggs and blue eggs, each kind of chicken lays a different color egg. So the Leghorn chickens lay white eggs, the Orpington's chickens lay brown eggs, the Americana chickens lay blue eggs, and an Olive Egger chicken lays green eggs.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. We're being rated.
We're being rated.
Gabs Smolders.
Hey, Gabs.
Whoa.
How are you?
Yo, thank you very much for the raid. Come on in, everybody. We are learning about eggs today.
We are learning about eggs on our Curiosity Chill.
You have chosen either the best or worst time to raid us. Welcome aboard.
Yay.
Yo, we appreciate you all being here. What were you up to? Hello. I'm Bryan Dechart, and this is
Amelia Rose Blair.
Yes, and we are Dechart Games, and we do these Curiosity Chill streams every Tuesday morning to study a different topic, depending on whatever you guys want to learn about. And today you have chosen egg. We're learning about the 1950s now, right?
Yeah.
In the 50s, the caging system also lent itself to increased automation, which was needed to handle the increased output of eggs from hens. Conveyor belts were added to the hen houses to collect the eggs as soon as they were laid and carry them to the washers. In the 1960s, Amelia, it's an egg raid. Yo, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the raid. Good to see you guys. Come on in, and thank you everybody who's following. I see a bunch of new follows. I see Flosty, the Tiny Snail, Paramagic13, thank you for the follow. Sonara, thanks for being here for 4 months in a row, and Mimi-chan Games, welcome back for 6 months.
So, just for our new friends here, I want to encourage you, if you do like eggs, to buy eggs that are free-range eggs. Make sure that on the carton it says free range, because those are happy chickens. In the 1960s, by the early 1960s, improved technology and the development of sophisticated mechanical equipment were responsible for a shift to larger commercial operations. Improving the health of hens through more protective housing and better feeding facilities led to more eggs, which led to increased automation to handle said eggs.
We need more eggs.
With increased automation, labor costs were reduced, providing a lower cost to the consumer. In addition to much improved hen health, equal opportunity feeding made the nutrient quality of eggs more uniform.
Okay, but what we said was more eggs.
Yes.
Perfect. But now we move along to the modern day egg production. Just as a reminder, if anybody wants to check it out, we are reading from incredibleegg.org, and the mods have the link to share in the chat, and they will do it when the time is right. For eggs. These are eggs.
Okay, Bryan, tell us about the modern day egg production.
The modern day egg production. Each of the roughly 300 million laying birds in the U.S. produces from 250 to 300 eggs a year. In total, the U.S. produces about 75 billion eggs a year. About 10% of the world's supply. About 60% of the eggs produced are used by consumers. About 9% are used by the food service industry. The rest are turned into egg products, which are used mostly by food service operators, restaurants, and by food manufacturers to make food like mayonnaise and cake mixes. You literally just ate an egg?
Wow.
Princess, you're doing it right. Who here has eaten an egg in the last 24 hours? 24-hour egg check.
Really?
Yes. I have. Not yet. Let me know. Number 1 in the chat, if you have eaten an egg in the last 24 hours, or if you have not yet eaten your daily egg, let me know by typing 2
And
into the
if you
chat.
don't want to eat eggs because you either don't like them or are vegan, that is totally 100% fine.
That is fine. However, you have not consumed your daily eggs.
That's fine. There's other ways to get protein as well.
Moving along. So we have all these different categories we could learn about: eggs and cholesterol, egg facts, egg nutrition labels, egg food safety, egg protein and maintaining weight loss, eggs during pregnancy, so pregneg, and egg safety tips. Okay. The ones that stick out to me are egg facts and egg safety tips because I really want to know what you guys want. Pregneg?
So looks like 62% have not yet had an egg.
You've not had your daily egg?
Pregnant.
Get to the wood! Get to the egg! Okay, good. You guys want egg facts and then safety. Alright, very good. Egg facts.
See how eggs begin their journey to your plate by reading about the history of egg industry and watching our egg production videos. You can also discover fun facts about eggs and learn about important egg safety information. Browse the Eggcyclopedia of egg terminology and test your egg trivia knowledge. Protein. If you start your weekday with cereal or toast instead of eggs, here's a wake-up call. Did you know that eggs have 6 grams of high-quality protein? Did you also know that protein-packed breakfast helps sustain mental and physical energy throughout the day? That's good news, especially if you're a bodybuilding chess champion.
Oh, okay. Got choline? Eggs are rich in choline, which is a weird word, but it's a good weird because choline promotes normal cell activity, liver function, and the transportation of nutrients throughout the body. We ever thinking like, I wonder how these nutrients are getting around my body? Well, apparently it has something to do with choline.
Choline.
Choline, choline, choline.
Please get these nutrients into my body.
That's dark. 0 carbs, no sugar. Eggs contain no carbs and no sugar. That means you can eat a well-rounded breakfast. Just eat those eggs.
Amino acids. Eggs have all 9 essential amino acids. Seems like a lot to remember. They are essential.
Okay, hold on. All 9 essential amino acids are in an egg?
9.
The real question is, what is an amino acid? I've heard it before, but I don't know what it really is.
Together we will learn.
Together we will learn about these amino acids. Here we are. Let's enhance, enhance, enhance.
Yes.
Bloop, bloop, boop.
All right.
9 essential amino acids that must be in our diet for optimum health. Ooh, you want to go ahead and pronounce all these words, Amelia?
Isoleucine.
Here, we'll enhance.
Okay. Basically, we need isoleucine.
Isoleucine. Okay, so we have this isoleucine, which is blood sugar regulation, growth and repair of muscle tissues, hemoglobin development, and energy regulation. Then there's leucine, blood sugar regulation and hormone production, wound healing. You need that. Yeah. I bet that Wolverine eats a lot of eggs. Lysine develops the regulation of collagen, antibodies, hormones, and enzymes. It promotes calcium absorption and growth and repair of muscle tissues. We have methionine. We're making these sound very German. Methionine. This may prevent fat buildups in your arteries, may act as an antioxidant, and promotes collagen synthesis. Wow. So you got another one over here, can't pronounce it.
Phenylalanine.
Anyway, it does a bunch of stuff for you. It's really great. Okay.
We need that.
We need all 9 of those. You guys are going to get all 9.
They're essential.
Gotta catch them all. Put them in.
More food for thought.
Oh, God.
Unlike most cereals and yogurt, eggs don't come with a complicated jam-packed ingredient list because they only contain one ingredient. It's called eggs. At 17 cents a serving, eggs are the least expensive source of high-quality protein. That's right, 17 cents.
Unless you're out there getting those top shelf eggs, in which case you treat yourself.
To like a 25 cent.
Get a 25-cent egg. Just a quarter for an egg, that's a fair trade if you ask me. No gluten? No problem. Let's not forget that eggs are naturally gluten-free. Always have been, always will be, because they're eggs. And that's awesome. So, if you want to eat those eggs, go for it. All right, I want to learn about egg safety.
Yeah, we need egg safety.
Look at all these egg facts, eggs, egg food safety,
go.
egg safety. Here we go.
Making sure your eggs are safe to eat.
That's my
It's good. It's good.
that's my David Attenborough.
Yo, Fathom Depths, welcome back for a whole year. And Amidala, thank you for the gift sub to Eggs Are My Only Friends. Aw, Ruse Panda with a gift sub to Pregnig. And MG More Easier, thank you for the cheers of those egg vibes. Thank you, Lexi Star and Re3. We appreciate you guys all being here. And Clomo is back for 13 months. By Hooks, thanks for the sub. Welcome back, Deviant Llama, for 20 months. What did the egg say to the clown? You crack me up. All your egg puns are belong to us.
Egg farmers work closely with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, and the United States Department of Agriculture, the USDA, to help ensure the safety and highest quality eggs possible. When cooked properly, eggs are a safe, wholesome, and convenient food for you and your family to enjoy. Eggs are all natural and contain a number of nutrients. One large egg has 13 essential vitamins and minerals in varying amounts, high-quality protein, and antioxidants, all for 70 calories.
The risk of an egg being contaminated with salmonella bacteria is very low, about 1 in 20,000 eggs. But there's no reason to take a risk of contracting foodborne illness. Proper handling of eggs can reduce the risk. Eggs should be cooked until the whiteness and yolk are firm for dishes containing eggs, until the internal temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit is reached, because salmonella is destroyed by the heat of cooking.
Okay.
So basically, you want to cook it. If you are making something that has eggs in it, you want to cook it to 160 degrees Fahrenheit so that you don't get salmonella.
You're gonna need that. You're gonna need an egg. Somebody actually wants to eat an egg right now. Look at all these great. I mean, you like the wokes? The wokes? You know,
I like
woke
them a
your
little
woke your
liquidy, too.
yolks.
Yeah.
So you want to clean your hands as well as the surfaces and utensils that come in contact with raw eggs. It's important so you don't get cross-contamination going on in your kitchen. Separate your eggs from other foods in your grocery cart, grocery bags, and in the refrigerator to prevent cross-contamination. And you can keep eggs in the main section of the refrigerator at the temperature between 33 and 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Eggs accidentally left at room temperature should be discarded after 2 hours. See, now,
Interesting.
in Europe, I don't see anybody refrigerating their eggs.
Yeah, all of their eggs are just sitting on shelves, not in refrigerated shelves. So I need to know, at your local grocery store, are the eggs refrigerated or are they not?
Huh. Let us know.
Let us know.
Indie Andy 77, welcome back for 3 months. I think you don't refrigerate your eggs in England. Okay. Some of them, yeah, okay, Silverhawk's eggs are refrigerated. In Spain, they do refrigerate the eggs. In the UK, they aren't, but you put them in the fridge at home. Yes, in the fridge.
Scots do not put their they don't put their eggs in the refrigerator.
Yo, speaking of Scots, let's just take a moment here to talk about a Scottish egg.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you haven't had a Scottish egg, you're just missing out.
Except if you're vegan.
Whatever. If you're vegan, you know that you're vegan, and I don't need to keep telling you that you're vegan. Right? I mean, you guys know you're vegan, and that's fine. But look at this egg. Okay, look at this. This is the least vegan thing I can show you right now. These are Scottish eggs.
Bloody Cheyenne, thank you so much for the gift sub group hug.
Yo, thank you guys very much. That's a Scottish egg.
It's really good.
Oh my geez. If you've not had a Scottish egg, it is including 1 pound bulk pork sausage, minced onion, teaspoon of salt, hard cooked eggs peeled, and a little bit of breadcrumbs.
And flour.
This is delicious. Breaded sausage, round, and egg.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I had never had it until we went to the UK to go to the MCM. And, Scottish eggs for life, you guys.
I know, they were quite delicious. Quite delicious.
Quite indeed. I could just look at these Scottish eggs forever. Like, look at them. Look how beautiful they are. Like little planets. Like little cross sections.
Go up a little bit. Go up a little bit.
Which one?
Yeah, like this gushy one.
Oh, that gushy one?
Mm-hmm. That's what
Look
I like.
Look at this egg. Mm-hmm. You've never tried it? I'm just saying, guys, if you get an opportunity, like, you might think you don't want it, but you do want it. Oh, man. Delicious.
Okay, so
So maybe we can look up different ways eggs are prepared, like besides the Scottish egg.
yeah, I think they have it here. Go to this.
Okay, this is incredibleegg.com. During pregnancy.
Maybe go here. Yeah,
Recipes. All right. You guys want to know about? I see a veggie frittata.
Ooh, that looks good.
Colorful slaw salad.
Oh, see, there's the.
There they are. Poached Scottish egg. Oh, that should be higher reviewed. Short rib protein. Poutine. Putain. With an egg. You could have sliced egg avocado toast with whitefish.
Oh my god.
You could have Easter bunny cupcakes. Give me a break. A bunny cake. Hot cross buns. Delicious. Who bakes here? Do you have any bakers on the stream?
I do.
Amelia loves to bake.
I love to bake.
She made some wonderful lemon bars, and I feel like there was a lot of eggs in there.
There was a good amount of eggs, and actually there was 12 eggs.
12 eggs in that whole thing?
Yeah, because I think I used 4 eggs for the crust on the bottom.
Oy.
And then 6 eggs for like the creamy part.
Oy, oy, oy.
I think the key with baking is to follow the recipe exactly. Exactly. Yes, not to go off-roading.
These are some... Ooh, okay. Look at all these things.
Yeah.
This is a lot of delicious stuff. I want to know more about eggs, though, like eggs from the bird eggs. You know, like not just necessarily eggs we're going to eat, but like, eggs from variousbirds.com. Eggs from variousbirds.com.
Okay.
This is how you can identify eggs.
Pencil Pilots, thank you for the gift sub to Natasha. And a loyal Jinky, thank you so much for the cheers. Mem0113, welcome back for 22 months. Oh my
Whoa,
goodness.
thank you for being here and supporting our channel all this time. And so Dork, welcome back for Yes Egg 6 months. Super Scree, thank you for the gift sub, and Let It Clo as well. We appreciate you, Phoenix Fox, with that Frost with that gift sub group hug, and MNM Jack Supplier. Thank you for being here for 26 months. You've been here since the very beginning.
Vero, thank you for the donation.
So why are bird eggs in cold climates colored darker? A global survey suggests that it might help keep them warm.
Ah, like people's skin tones.
Well,
Yeah. Different parts of the world.
yes, but that's the opposite. It doesn't keep us warm. Keep going.
Well, okay, hold on, let me get this. All right. Bird eggs come in a dizzying array of colors, but from a global perspective, that diversity follows a simple pattern.
The colder the climate, the darker the egg. Darker eggs absorb more heat than lighter ones. This could help developing chicks stay warm while their parents forage for food. That's the conclusion of the study. It appeared online on October 28th in the Nature, Ecology, and Evolution.
Biologists have long tried to understand why birds' eggs come in so many shapes and colors. There could be many reasons. Color helps camouflage eggs from predators. Egg shapes or color might somehow protect eggs against bacteria and or signal their quality. The shape or color might even help keep an egg warm. Scientists turned up all this evidence to support all of these hypotheses. So I want to see some. So look at this. Here's a map. So this is what Amelia was saying about the skin tone, now which has to do with UV light, right? And you can protect your skin and whoa, super zoomed in. Researchers created this global map of egg color by averaging the brightness and color of eggs from species nesting within an area. Each 23,322 square kilometer, or 9,000 easier to say square miles, is an area marked by a hexagonal dot on this map. Eggs in the northern region tend to be darker. They get lighter and more blue towards the equator. All right. Wow. So, those are a lot of words. I want to look at more pictures of beautiful eggs.
Words. I'm so sick of words. Anybody
Here,
else
this
like
is nice.
what was that from? It's from Lady, My Fair Lady.
Word up.
Word
How
up.
about this? I'm gonna enhance.
Ooh, wow, look at that golden eagle.
Enhance.
And the puffin egg. Oh,
It's a big egg for a puffin.
That's a big egg.
Look at that.
Well, it's a big bird.
Okay, I'm gonna make that larger if I can.
Oh no, Celestial, welcome back for 2 months.
Welcome back, and Monica Nicole, thank you for the gift sub with Dilger. Appreciate you guys.
And Mr. Mac Brew, thank you for subscribing. And Lydia Hat, thank you for the gift sub to Septic Eye 3. Madison IKEA is here for 22 months. Super exciting. Look at that puffin egg.
Look at that
Wow.
puffin egg. I really like that. Look at the starling.
Starling is
and the
really-
hedge sparrow. Look at that bright blue. Nice eggs.
Look at that chaff finch. Look at that. It kind of looks like a tiger eye a little bit.
Yeah, or the song thrush. I really like those really blue ones.
So what are, out of these eggs here, which are your favorites?
Yeah, which ones stick out to you guys? I want to zoom in a little bit more so you can see these eggs in extraordinary detail.
Chronic Aquatic is back for 13 months. Welcome back, friend. And Mayu Momento is back for 8 months. I'm glad you're enjoying this topic of eggs.
Nice.
Cheesy Chappers, thank you for cheering with Bloody Cheyenne and that gamer chick Vic.
Oh, the nightingale one is, that looks almost like a grape, like a little berry.
Yeah.
So, why do bird eggs have different shapes? This is the whole thing. Did you know that owls are spherical and hummingbirds are elliptical and the sandpipers are pointy?
All birds' eggs have the same function, to protect and nourish a growing chick. But they come in a brilliant array of shapes and shades. This variety has puzzled biologists for centuries. Now, in the most comprehensive study of egg shapes to date, published Thursday in Science, a team of scientists seem to have found the answer.
The researchers cataloged the natural variation of egg shapes across 1,400 bird species and created a mathematical model to explain that variation, and then looked for connections between egg shape and many key traits in the birds. On a global scale, the authors found one of the best predictors of egg shape is flight ability, with strong flyers tending to lay long or pointy eggs.
Interesting.
This paper is remarkable because it creates a wonderfully unified theory for the variety of egg shapes we see in nature. All right, I'm going to look at more pictures of more beautiful eggs.
Dechart, Lester has an egg pun for you.
I'll take it.
Who tells the best egg puns?
Elijah Kamsky.
Comedy hens.
Comedy hens. If you have a pun that you'd like us to really butcher, you can just go ahead.
I got it for you. I got you. Excellent information. Paramagic, thank you for subscribing. And Indie Andy 77, welcome back for 3 months.
Whoa, you know what? We've also kind of been ignoring that birds aren't the only creatures that have eggs.
What are these?
Okay, so some things are going down. I typed in unusual eggs,
Yeah,
which is, it feels kind of dangerous.
it does.
But weird animal eggs that are extremely strange.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here we got. Okay.
That's a chicken.
I was gonna learn a lot about eggs.
Hi, little chick.
This is Danny DeVito again, making an appearance.
Oh.
Here, maybe we can find a non-video version of that. What is that egg?
Maybe don't look at the pictures.
Maybe don't look at the pictures.
Maybe-
I want pictures.
No, but maybe if you just go to a website, it will tell you more about the eggs as opposed to.
We gotta follow the oddest eggs in the animal kingdom from National Geographic.
Okay, that sounds good.
Here we go. Get out of here, advertisement.
Weird animal question of the week. Oddest eggs of the animal kingdom. From the horned shark's drill bit to
Oh. We don't have an account.
Well, we can sign up right now, real quick.
I don't feel like typing in my personal information while we're streaming.
Do
Thanks.
just the email Dechart.
No,
Okay, fine.
I'm not doing it. All right, here we go. We're gonna learn about more unusual eggs elsewhere. 10 weird eggs. 10weirdeggs.com. 8 natural bird eggs.
Monkey Pilot is back for 26 months.
These are 8 natural bird eggs that are more spectacular than dyed.
Oh.
The American robin.
So pretty.
The American robin is probably the most well-known bird on the list. These harbingers of spring are equally famous for their gorgeous baby blue eggs. In fact, the blue of their eggs is so unique it has inspired its own shade, robin egg blue. American robins are one of the first birds to nest each year, typically laying 3 to 5 eggs per clutch.
Oh, how about this is from a Seti warbler. Oh my gosh, that's 1 centimeter?
That's tiny.
You would never know from looking at the Seti warbler that her eggs would be so brilliantly colored. This small, drab bird lives in bushes and can be found throughout parts of Europe, Asia, and Africa. They're hard to spot because of their camouflaged appearance and habit for hiding amongst the bushes. But they stand out thanks to their song and their eggs. Though small, these eggs are easy to find if you're looking for them because of their rich copper coloring.
Emu! Whoa, that is a big egg.
A megla egg.
Emu's eggs are not only gorgeous in color, but also in texture. These flightless birds from Australia lay eggs that come in a whopping 5 inches long and 2 pounds in weight. Wow. Emu eggs are a greenish blue with a texture that has been likened to that of Damascus steel. Emus breed throughout May and June, with females mating several times each day. Female emus can lay several clutches of eggs in a season.
Whoa. That's a big egg.
That's a huge egg.
Oh, how about this? The Great Tinamou. Wow. The Great Tinamou looks similar in size and shape to a small turkey. These birds go to great lengths to stay camouflaged within the lower canopy of the rainforest. During mating season from midwinter to midsummer, the female Great Tinamous will mate with a male and then lay as many as 4 eggs. Then it's up to the male to incubate those eggs for the next 3 weeks until they hatch. Once the eggs have hatched, he's off to find another female. He was a day tripper. Meanwhile, the females may produce as many as 5 or 6 males, may produce with 5 or 6 males per season.
Oh, okay.
These birds get around.
Yeah, they do.
Ooh, this one goes out to Bookworm.
The peregrine falcon.
Peregrine falcon.
Peregrine falcon. is a bird with a need for speed. These beautiful flyers can average 25 to 34 miles per hour in ordinary flight and max out at around 70 miles per hour when they are chasing their prey. But their real speed comes during the dive, when peregrines can reach speeds of up to 200 miles per hour.
The fastest bird on the planet. It's the cheetah of the sky, a little tiny one,
Wow.
a raptor. And Bookworm Tales, our resident expert on raptors, says, my boss at the Falconry Center told me that egg yolks are actually a vital food source for the hatchling. When the baby is ready to hatch, the baby eats the yolk whole to get enough energy to break through the shell. Huh.
These falcons are found throughout the world on every continent except for Antarctica. They tend to breed in open areas, making their nests on cliffs.
Ooh, this is the golden plover.
And based on the shape of this plover, they must be good flyers.
I guess so. The eggs of the American golden plover may not be as bright or richly colored as those of some of the other birds on this list, but their amazing patterns of camouflage make them beautiful to look at. Beautiful in any book. Golden plovers are shorebirds that summer in the Arctic of Alaska, while wintering in the grasslands of South America. It is in these grasslands that the plovers mate and raise their young. The plover nests are usually scraped into the ground and lined with dry grass and leaves. Female golden plovers may lay as many as 4 eggs at a time.
Oh,
Look at this
the
thing.
common murre. The common murre is a penguin-like water bird that makes its home in the northern regions of North America. These birds nest along rocky cliffs and spend their winters out at sea. The egg of the common murre is remarkable for 2 reasons: its shape and its unique color variations. Bird experts think that the common murre egg is pointed on one end to prevent it from rolling off the cliff while its parents are away. That makes sense. And they also think that the egg's unique patterns make it possible for adult murres to recognize their own eggs when they return home from sea. Wow.
And last on this list is the red-winged blackbird.
Wow. Red-winged blackbirds are commonly found sparrow-sized songbirds known for their bold black and red and yellow feather pattern. Despite their polygamous nature, male red-winged blackbirds are notoriously territorial. They fiercely defend their nests from other birds, as well as potential intruders such as horses, dogs, or even humans. Female red-winged blackbirds make their nests by weaving plant stems and leaves to make a platform of vegetation upon which she lays leaves, decayed wood, mud, and dried grasses until the nest forms a cup shape. Females generally lay 2 to 4 eggs per clutch.
So we covered a lot of different kinds of birds, and here are just a few other kinds of animals that also lay eggs before we raid on today. This is from timeforkids.com, which is good for me. From egg to animal. Most snags. This is, as you can see, this is a picture of a snag. Most snakes come from eggs, and when they do, we call them snags. Female snags lay eggs on the ground. They coil around the eggs to keep them safe. Look at that snag. Birds come from eggs.
Most birds lay eggs in a nest. It takes about 2 weeks for the eggs to hatch.
If snags, then are these begs? This mammal lays eggs. This is an echidna. It is special. Only a few mammals lay eggs. A female echidna lays an egg in a pouch on her body. The egg is warm there, so you might call it an echidna. Most frogs come from eggs.
Frogs live on land and in water. They lay their eggs in the water, and the females lay many eggs at one time. The eggs are like jelly.
Ooh.
And then they become tadpoles.
Look at those. Did you know the ostrich is the biggest bird? It lays the largest eggs of any animal. An ostrich egg can weigh 5 pounds.
What?
So this animal is called an ostrich. Think. How are the eggs in this issue different from the other? Ooh, a turtle lays eggs.
Oh, sea turtles come from eggs. The female sea turtle digs a hole on the beach, and she lays between 50 and 200 eggs. After 8 to 10 weeks, the baby turtles hatch, called hatchlings, and then they crawl towards the water, where they grow into adult turtles. When they are between 10 and 50 years old, female turtles return to the beach where they were born to lay their own eggs.
Which are called turt eggs.
Okay.
Wow. I also see that a platypus lays eggs, our friends are saying. Mm-hmm. Ostrich eggs sell for $30 at a market in Seattle.
Wow.
Whoa. Everyone say thank you, Snag.
Thanks, Snag.
Take good care of your snags.
So I have to know, tell us something that you've learned today, because we took in a lot of excellent information.
We learned a lot of things. It's time for a pop quiz.
Pop quiz.
Let us know, what did you learn on today's Curiosity Chill? And Super Scree, thanks for the gift sub to Sneg. Silvery Owls, welcome back for 2 months. Gay Duckling 14, thanks for being here and subscribing as well. And Zenapru, welcome back for 11 months as well. Pencil Pilots.
They learned that blue eggs exist. Snegs are actually not a thing. Brian just said it accidentally.
You learned Sneg.
That the
17 cents.
peregrine falcons are the fastest animal on Earth. New puns, the history of eggs, that the color of eggs vary depending on where they are in the world.
Yes, and what kind of flight apparently the birds have.
A lot of people learned about the different colors of the eggs.
A lot of people learned that snegs are absolutely a real thing.
Turtles lay 200 eggs.
That's a lot of eggs.
It's that
Hens can lay green eggs.
that eggs are an excellent breakfast.
And the coloring is important for camouflage. Mm-hmm. And eggs need to be a specific temperature if you're going to cook them.
Uh-huh.
Amino acids! Half Moon Jess knows.
That eggs are the least expensive and highest form of protein.
And penguin eggs are cool.
The sharper and taller an egg means that they are better flyers.
You learned where the color robin blue came from. Whoa.
Egg safety is important.
Levy learned all eggs, whether it be chegs or turt eggs or snegs, they are all important and precious. You learned about the Scotch egg. Yes, a delicious treat for all to eat. Well, you guys, I think today we need to have a very special kind of raid. I think we should have an egg raid. Or a reg. Let's do it. It goes like this. If you want to help us egg raid, we're going to type number 1 in the chat if you want to go to a cookie baking stream where surely they're using eggs. Number 2, they're playing Overcooked 2, which includes some eggs. Animal Crossing, if you're going fishing at the wrong time of year, apparently you could find an egg instead of a fish. And number 4 has absolutely nothing to do with eggs, but we do like chill painting streams. Maybe they'll paint an egg into their chill landscape. Where would you like to go? Type 1, 2, 3, 4 into the stream chat on Twitch. And thanks again, everybody, for joining us. Lydia Hat, thank you for the gift sub to Chaos Bean. And No FYB, thank you for being here for 3 months. Time flies. We appreciate you guys being here with us. All right, it's a clear winner. Cookie baking stream. You guys want cookies, you shall have it. Thanks again to all of our moderators and lieutenants helping us out on the stream today. And thanks again, Gab, for the raid and everybody from your community joining us. Max Hype, we appreciate you guys.
Zap and Dunkel, welcome back for 2 months. And Lexi Star, thanks for cheering. This has been fun. I'm glad we studied about eggs.
I'm very glad. I mean, we
now
needed.
we know.
We needed to.
I mean, the fact that they have all 9, what was the word?
Amino acids.
Amino acids.
Love them. I
Yeah.
love amino acids. If I can just have 9 of them all at once.
And no sugar and no
Carbs.
Carbs.
Was that it? Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
And also, the most inexpensive protein, which is just great news.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for a raid? We're going to do it. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for joining us. We are going to be doing these Curiosity Chills every Tuesday, so if you want to be with us, we pull a different subject every week and study. So who knows what we'll learn about next time.